Welcome to the SIFWorks Directory Manager New Year Rollover Process podcast. I'm Michael Ingalls, a Senior Technical Trainer here at Pearson. Let's get started. Here's the agenda for this session. We'll talk about the New Year Rollover Process documentation that is available, discuss the New Year Rollover process for the Directory Manager SIF Agent, and then show a demonstration of the New Year Rollover process. We'll finish by looking at support that is available to you. The New Year Rollover process is outlined in the SIFWorks Directory Manager User's Guide. The section entitled Performing a New Year Rollover gives the instructions on the New Year Rollover process. Another document in the New Year Rollover process is outlined in the SIFWorks Directory Manager User's Guide. The section entitled Performing a New Year Rollover gives the instructions on the New Year Rollover process. Another document is the New Year Rollover article, along with the SIF School Year Transition Checklist that you have received by way of email. Both can be found as solution number 188 on the Customer Support Center website. Once you have gathered and reviewed all documentation, you're ready to move forward. Let's discuss how to complete the New Year Rollover process for the Directory Manager. Before you complete the New Year Rollover process, it is recommended you back up data files for the agent and Active Directory, and you upgrade the agent to the latest version. To complete the New Year Rollover process for Directory Manager, you'll want to do the following. First, you will need to go to the Directory Manager console to unregister the agent in each zone, and the Windows Service folder to shut down the agent. Next, you'll complete your normal Student Information System, or your SIS, New Year Rollover process. Third, you will then enable the Directory Manager by starting up the service and agent, re-register the zones, and change the school year in the agent settings. Now please note, some districts elect to delete all their user files and allow the Directory Manager SIF Agent to build all user files. If you do this process, you will want to delete all files and then unsynchronize before you move to the next step. Fourth, resynchronize all zones, and lastly, test and verify. Let's go ahead and look at a demonstration of the process. To complete the New Year Rollover process for the SIFWorks Directory Manager, you'll need to open up the console and unregister each zone. To do this, highlight the zone, go to Zone, Control, Unregister, select Yes, and complete this process for each zone within the agent. Again, it's going to highlight the zone, go to Zones, Control, Unregister, and confirm Yes. You will then shut down the agent by going to File, Agent Shutdown, and select OK, and then go to the Services page or folder for the Windows Services and select from Automatic to Manual if the agent is running in as a Windows service. I'll then go ahead and complete my New Year Rollover process for my Student Information System. I've completed the New Year Rollover process for my Student Information System. I'm now ready to continue on synchronizing with all of my agents. I'm now going to do the Directory Manager's process and synchronization to finish the New Year Rollover process. To do this, I have already gone to the Services folder and I have restarted the service and have changed it from manual to automatic. I went ahead and opened up the console, and I'm now ready to continue on with the next process. You'll notice with restarting the agent, each of the zones have already been connected automatically. The next step is to go to Agent Settings, and under Agent Settings, go to Default Zone Settings, and select School Year. Change the drop-down box to the appropriate school year, and select OK. The next step in the process is to resynchronize my databases between my Student Information System and my Active Directory Directory Manager agent. To do this, I go to Zones, Synchronize, and follow the step-by-step wizards. Step 1 is your welcome. You will then select which zones you want to sync. Highlight each zone that is ready for synchronization. Select Next. You will then select each one of the schools that you're going to synchronize. You will continue on through this process for synchronizing each of your zones as you normally would, following the normal synchronization tool that you have before you. Once you've completed that process, you'll want to test and verify all data to make sure that great advancement has taken place, and you're now ready to start the new school year for your Active Directory Manager. I finished my synchronization process and have tested and verified the data. I've now completed the New Year Rollover process for the SIFWorks Directory Manager. If you find you are completely stuck, there are resources available to you. Contact the Data Solutions Support Group at Pearson. You can log a case with our support team from our Customer Support Center website found at www.pearsondatasolutions.com. You can call us at 877-790-1261, option 2, or email us at support@pearsondatasolutions.com. Thank you for joining me on this podcast. Good luck with your New Year Rollover process.